Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UTSA's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. To the air, it's McCown. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. So North Texas offense will go to work for the first time today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. At the 45 on his way. And tackled there by the defense. North Texas in the hurry up. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? North Texas will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And now on third down after that last run. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. It's a draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the ground, he's got it again.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Third down after the run. coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes his man miss. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snags it over the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. North Texas in the hurry up. Give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Here comes the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Quickly out to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker. Nice pick.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense and zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Quick release by the QB. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners are marching down the field.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Quick release on the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you
got a lot of running room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Big fella showing some ability, got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Morris. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Athens. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barnes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Complete downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking for a man, it's McCown. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Number 82 on the field.
What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we'd have taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Using the quick game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. North Texas in the hurry up. They're going to test the right side with this one. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. North Texas really has it going on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Got his man in the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Looking to throw, it's Morris. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Trying the left side. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Pulls and fires complete. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up. Picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20, 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Texas. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To throw, it's McCown. He's right on target. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. The back goes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Got his man on the right. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Immediately fires to the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wants to throw. It's McCown. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ward. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. North Texas in the hurry up. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
It's complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. No huddle offense to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Giving him his pads. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A first down run on the doorstep. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Texas, 24, UTSA, 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Gets it out quickly.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air, it's McCown. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy. The Roadrunners get enough to move the chains. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Fires to the wideout. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Lining up to add another. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with a win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
a lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm